This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Southern California. Anthony Gould now to return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Going to stop in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. First and 10 at their own 15-yard line. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indianapolis. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, LA.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Herbert moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. 22-yard line. They'll go with Hampton. Nice job pushing through the good tackle. Gain for about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. Hey, go. Right. Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. In the first play, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. Getting the job done on 4th. And now it's 1st and goal.
Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Will score.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already getting a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Indianapolis. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Brought down at the 18.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st down.
On play action, Richardson forced out wide. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down bunker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
To the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. On the move left. Good blocking, and he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Raider now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for 8 does it. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
First down, right back to Hampton. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And some good blocking, bringing up a gain of 9 as we get the third down.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on third and long.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action now, Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he is stopped. The 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Dayon Henley there on the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it brings up third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Okay, ready?
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt for the Colts.
Davis to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
And they're on 34-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
380. Hey, easy. Check.
Hampton trying to work inside. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2nd and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Galen Carline is there on the stop.
37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set. 380. Hey, ram.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read to the 5-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Back to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. He may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. That one good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he slits through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go.
The play action. It's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Colts.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Flush to his right. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Everybody got to go at
Now, faking the give, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. That is Deshaun Hand in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at him, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Ready up.
Here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18, Rodwell, 18, Dragon, 60. Go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
His kick is good.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st down, Herbert forced to his right. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will score it. Mario Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
The kick is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contacts. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Packers 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Here we go. Shot.
Richardson operating from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings out second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
In motion is Warren.
19.
Now it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. It is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions.
To throw, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Set.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it. And he's going to bring this one back. They forced the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Prater now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Colts go up by 7, 28-21.
Chargers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Go.
On play action. Now Herbert. Now a shot here deep middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and 10.
Set. Counter, counter, counter. Baylor tight. Go. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. 380. Set.
Herbert going to go on 4th down. Open man is the tight end, Dissly. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. It's going to be a gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Hampton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Chargers.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards.
First
It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Set. Delta. Hut. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Will Dissly, down Charger. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. Chargers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Ready, ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. 3, 1977, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, Richardson pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Great slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Through the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. Game that's had its share. 56 yards. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will score! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Hit cross will bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A throw there on second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Black 80, black. Hey, 59, 59. Hey, go Lion. Home to trips right. Hey, Ray.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got a man! It's Harris! Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down.
There's a give left side to Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's a second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
21.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The left side catch made by McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20.
They'll go with Hampton. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for at the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
70 Ranger. Let's go now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and the first down. Looking to throw, Richardson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing is Richardson. Heels up this off to Taylor. Complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Okay, ready? Ready?
On the give, this is Taylor. How he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go right back to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up for down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to have a Colts first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Colts will line up for the
Throwing, Richardson, moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, Hampton. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here's a 2nd and 9. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, LA.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. On the run to the right. That's caught! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards. Now, 1st and goal. He'll try to run with Hampton. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
4-yard line.
One more time with Hampton. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
380. Kappa. Hold the troops right. 5-9.
To throw is Herbert. Out to his right. And this one is caught, but the momentum that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The
Raider now on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
This looks like a design run. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here comes 2nd down.
Set. He's moving.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to air this out for Davis.
Something dramatic happening here, Mike. I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the day.